Alright. What's Sundays without football? What's Thanksgiving without rooting for the Cowboys to lose? Across America, NFL Sundays have become a household tradition where people don't miss watching Sundays every week. The problem is, we just might be watching these people slowly kill themselves with every hit they make and take. It's a brain disease called CTE, chronic traumatic encephalopathy. It's caused by repetitive trauma to the head, and it's found in 79% in all football players. There was a recent study done on 91 deceased NFL players and found that 87 were found with CTE. 79% are found in the high school, junior high, and college level players. As you can see in this picture by Boston University, it shows the part of the brain where CTE has damage. Here on all the way to the right is a perfectly normal human being who didn't play any sports throughout his life. Is completely normal, completely healthy. Here in the middle you have a deceased NFL player, browning along the edge, obviously considerably worse than the healthy player. And then all the way to the right is a deceased NFL boxer, which takes traumatic blows to the head just as the NFL player does. We'll first start off by the good steps taken by the NFL. They gave a $1 million grant for study to Boston University to find out precautionary steps to take in concussions and what to do when players get concussions on the field. And a result is concussions are falling by 28%. The NFL, once you get a concussion now, you have to go through multiple tests before you can return back to the playing field. And you see players now who will go out with a concussion and they'll stay out for weeks before returning to the field. They also gave a $1 billion settlement to retired NFL players who have claimed they have brain problems or they have claimed to have CTE. And they're in constant involvement with Boston University for taking more steps into finding out more about CTE. Now the bad steps by the NFL. They denied any connection between CTE and football, claiming NFL players do not receive repetitive blows to the head. And then Bennett Amalu is the man who first came out with the studies connecting CTE to deceased NFL players. And he quoted that you can't go against the NFL, they will squash you, which is true. Because like I said earlier, it's become a household tradition in families across America to keep watching football every Sunday. And an organization this big would be hard to take down. So, in conclusion, NFL is taking good steps and bad steps towards CTE and players found with CTE. We can either see the NFL take more steps into preventing CTE and more steps into concussions, or we may find popularity in the NFL decreasing and more families not allowing their children to play football because of the problems we see in concussions. Those are my references I used, and thank you for listening.